Hey guys, how you doing? My name is ZZ Top, as you know, and welcome to the beginner's tutorial on After Effects. This is second episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. Excuse me. But if you missed the first episode, then go ahead, click the link in the description, and that will jump you right over to the first episode. So, getting into it, you're going to open up After Effects, and if you don't know anything that we're talking about, it might be good to go and watch the first episode so you know what we're doing. So, guys, today, I'm going to show you how to import your clips and how to do a little, maneuver around the clip. So, we left off last time with a composition like this, and, yeah. So, now we need a clip, because this is great, but, there's nothing there. So you're just going to go to File, Import, File, and then, find the clip, browse wherever you saved it. And then, you're just going to, I'm saying a lot. You're just going to go ahead and click Open, and you're fine. Now, if you notice in the top left-hand corner, there's a little panel that displays all the video's information, and this is good to know. It tells you the width and height of the video, the frame rate, and the duration. And the reason why you need to know this is, say you're playing a 59.94 video in a 29.94 frames per second video, or say you have a 1920 by 1080 clip and you have a 720 by 1280 video. That won't work. Standard 720p video on YouTube is 1280 by 720. Standard 1080p video on YouTube is 1920 by 1080. So if this is 1920 by 1080, it will be double the size of this. So that means you would have to shrink it down. But we'll worry about that in a different video. All you need to know is that all your information is up here, including the name, and that's all you really need to know. Now there is another way to put in your clips. You're going to click the little File button, or go over to File, or you can even type in whatever clip you may need. I have a little file icon right here, and it'll just open. I can, browse where I saved my video. Give me 1 second. And then I can, take our clip, and if I double click on this, it'll just start playing it, but I don't want that. I want it in here. You can actually click and drag it into the project window. Now, be noted that this is all in the project window and not in the effects and controls window. And if you're a little bit screwed up, you might have your audio up here or something like that. So be mindful, we're in the project window. So how do you get your clip into here? Well, that's simple as well, and I'm sorry for my mouse acting up. You're just going to go ahead and click and drag your clip right in, and you're ready to rock and roll. Now, this is great for beginners, but most advanced people, and as beginners you should start doing this as well, is they will make their own composition for a clip. And I know that sounds scary, but what we're working in right now is a composition. If you notice, I have the composition set for 3 minutes. It's not the same duration of the clip. And the clip is in 59.94 videos, 59.94 frames per second, and my composition is in 29.97. So that's a little bit different as well. So most people, I know, just make it in its own composition, and this is amazingly simple. One finger stroke and one, drag of your mouse. You're going to take your clip that you want, click, drag it down to this icon. It is the third one next to the letters a number and letters. It is the third one that kind of looks like a movie screen, I guess. You're going to click, drag, and then drop it. And now you have a separate composition. Noted that you have two compositions, one comp 1 being our main comp, and then comp 2, and well, not comp 2, but this clip being its own separate comp. Now, you can see that it is the exact clip duration, which is great, and it also matches the frame rate. As you can see, that all has been updated because it takes all the info up here and makes a composition revolving around what information it was given. So that is what most people use. And now you're like, oh well, Zach, how do I get that into comp 1? Same way you got the video into comp 1. You're just going to go over to comp 1, drag that new composition you made right in. Come on. There we go. And I'm going to put it on top so you can see it. And there it is. Now just note that any video that, like, the videos stack like this, if one is on top, it will be seen and the bottom will not be seen. So like if this is on top, the Black Ops 2 clip can't be seen. But if Black Ops 2 clip is on top, then the Modern Warfare 3 clip can't be seen. Now, we're going to go back into the clip composition. You can either do this by double clicking here in the project window or by going to this little tab and clicking into the right composition. If you notice, there are black bars right on the side here and on the top as well, and that is caused by the HD PVR that was used. Most HD PVRs do this, have that effect where they have the black bars. You can't just avoid it. So all you're gonna do to fix that is you're gonna make sure you have the clip selected, press S on your keyboard, go over to the numbers, select the first number and put it to 101. It should be 100. Like, it should be 100 to start off with, and then you're gonna change it up 1 so that there is no black bars, because that is one of my pet peeves. So do it for me if you do it for anyone. So there you go. Now you have your clip in its own comp, so now you can make any adjustment that you need to your clip and it will be updated in your comp. So say I have our comp in here with the Black Ops 2 clip, and you know, say I had some text. This is the text tool right here up in the sky saying hello, right, like that. If I have that, you know, then it will be updated in our main clip. And the reason why using a composition is a lot easier than just doing everything on top of the clip is because if I were to have text here to match it, then if I wanted to change it, I would have to change it again in this, when all I have to do is go right to the clip and, you know, change it, say like, hey, and then I can go back to the main comp and it automatically updates, which is a really good feature when you get more advanced and you have more layers. Each clip adjustment layer or solid is called a layer, and each layer will be numbered, and then they will just go down the row and you can see which layer is which. Normally I like to rename my layers. You can do this by selecting the clip and pressing enter, and you can rename it to like hey or whatever floats your boat, and you can see that it should be updated in here, but it's not because it's stupid. Alright, you can also rename it by right clicking and pressing rename, and that will let you rename it as well. So yeah, I guess it won't rename it. I guess I really don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for today. So join me next week and we'll continue going over After Effects, and then soon enough, in like a year and a half, we can actually get to editing videos. I hope this is helpful for you guys though. And if you missed anything, just go click last week's video, watch it, maybe catch up a thing or two, and come back, and then you'll understand what we're doing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and sorry I didn't post a video on Monday. I was gone, so you get one today. I hope you can forgive me and come back on Monday next week for a new tutorial. And maybe, you could even look in on the advanced tutorial on Fridays. I've been ZZ Top. I hope you learned a thing or two, and have a great week and a great rest of your day.